family first. Are you looking for a good company? A company can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield, hey, you know we still had a $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money, money, money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo.
Welcome to Love's. Safe and clean are two words that mean more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy, from our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Do you need to get home to your furry friend? Then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines is looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Starting out at $150,000 a year. Yeah, I said it, $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Who's got the T680? At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can get you home. We got the money. We got the trucks. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Line's state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax. Have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross Blue Shield 401k. We match it up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them.
Hey everybody, Mike McDowell, driver of the Love's Travel Stop Ford Mustang for Front Row Motorsports. Just want to send out a special thanks to all you out there that are working so hard to keep America moving. We know that the world's crazy right now and things are trying and we know that this is a difficult time, but we're so thankful for you guys that continue to stay on the road and keep us going. We know it's not easy and you have family back home and friends and we just appreciate it so much. There's so much that we take for granted that we realize right now that without those trucks going around the country, we wouldn't have any of these supplies. So thank you guys very much. Keep up the good work, and we appreciate it.
At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. We've been in business since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, boy. Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job? Then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We put God and family first. Are you looking for a good company? A company can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield, hey, you know we still had a $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money, money, money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo.
Welcome to Love's. Safe and clean are two words that mean more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy, from our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Do you need to get home to your furry friend? Then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines is looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Starting out at $150,000 a year. Yeah, I said it, $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Who's got the T680? At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I am so excited. If y'all could just see behind me, I got the Pike Cattlemen Boys and Girls Cattle Association. I think I got that right. They're here this morning. I've got some that's going to read. I got one that's going to read a scripture. I got the president. I just got some nice looking boys and girls, and they're going to talk about showing some cows. And I'm real interested to see what they got to say. But let's get some stuff did. Drivers, I did promise you that the suggestion box, we would read everything that you put in there as long as it was decent in order. So far, we're doing good. One I was suggesting was the bed is very hard, could not sleep. Real good, but beautiful room. Okay, so we'll look at the mattress. Another one was, and I really like this one, I read it before I left my office. It says something for where we can put a box to give away drivers to have, like, give away to other drivers. What they want is a box that they can put in there. And I have a lot of drivers bring their stuff to my office. They have an extra set of headphones and they'll want to give it to one of their fellow drivers and they want a box to put that in. I think that's pretty good. I don't have a problem with that. It's not just left up to me. Your daddy gonna help us answer these questions. And the next one is, have the wash bay stay open later for trucks that need washing after it comes out of the shop. Keep open till at least 7 or 7:30. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Now let's talk about some food. Y'all know I love to eat, but I don't know. These are some beautiful looking animals. I don't think they're gonna look like this February the 26th. Can you zoom in on this? They're having a swamp cookout. They got these beautiful, zoom in on this one if you can. They got these beautiful animals, and I think they got a different plan for them Saturday. I don't think they're going to look quite like that. But anyway, it's at no cost, and it's February the 26th, Tom Harbin Farm Center. That's 816 Airport Road, Luverne, Alabama. They say you can talk to Tom Daniels. The guest speaker going to be Tom Daniels. All right. I see a coon on there. I see a squirrel on there. And I see a turkey. I'm good with the turkey. I don't know about the coon. I think I eat a little squirrel. I'm mostly a rabbit man. There's all kind of food to eat, like grilled squirrel, burgers, turkeys, camp stew, rabbit, deer, frog legs, chicken, bacon, fish, jambalaya combo, salt pork, alligator, and much more. Seems like to me if it crawls, walk, or swim, they gonna have it down there to eat. And don't forget about Luverne, Alabama. It's got their Pescola Oil Express in Luverne. That's where they'll check your oil, do your windshields, check all your fluids. Hey, one of them old time filling stations for the ladies. We'll be right back with these young boys and girl cattlemen. I am excited. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We put God and family first. Are you looking for a good company? A company that can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, you know we still had a $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money, money, money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo.
Welcome to Love's. Safe and clean are two words that mean more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy, from our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Do you need to get home to your furry friend? Then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo! Wiley Sanders Truck Lines is looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Starting out at $150,000 a year. Yeah, I said it, $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Who's got the T680? At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can get you home. We got the money. We got the trucks. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Line, state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax. Have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. We match it up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them.
Hey everybody, Mike McDowell, driver of the Love's Travel Stop Ford Mustang for Front Row Motorsports. Just want to send out a special thanks to all you out there that are working so hard to keep America moving. We know that the world's crazy right now and things are trying and we know that this is a difficult time, but we're so thankful for you guys that continue to stay on the road and keep us going. We know it's not easy and you have family back home and friends and we just appreciate it so much. There's so much that we take for granted that we realize right now that without those trucks going around the country, we wouldn't have any of these supplies. So thank you guys very much. Keep up the good work, and we appreciate it.
At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. We've been in business since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, boy. Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. Though you've probably heard these words before, it's our wish for all travelers. For those carrying the things we need and visiting the ones they love. Those that take to the open road to feed their families, to see new sights, to get ahead. They spend hours, days, nights, even weeks on an endless ribbon of highway. Through the weather, the breakdowns, the closures. And then they see it. Glowing in the distance, that familiar sign. A sigh of relief. Each day, thousands stop by, each different, each with...
And here we are. Don't they look good? Pike County. All right. We're going to have our Bible verse. You know, at Wiley Sanders, one of the things we do is we put God and family first. And I had a volunteer for this. I did not pick no one. I just asked. Mason told me, he said, I'll do it. He was so volunteer to do it. You know what? I'm going to give up my seat, and I'm going to let him have my seat to do this. The Bible verse of his choice, I did not pick it.
Today's Bible verse comes from Philippians 4:13. I can do all this through him who gives me strength.
Good job. Good job. All right. Have a step over there. All right. You know, these young men and young ladies, they show cows, and they've been doing it a long time. And I've got some questions because I'm just nosy. I just want to know about it. I know some of them actually travel. I think we got a guy on here that's with the state, Paul. Who was that? That was you. Well, tell me tell me your name and exactly what you do.
My name is Jeremy Spiros, and I'm just on the state board representing the district.
So how long you been showing cows?
I've been showing for 4 years.
You enjoy it?
Yes, sir. I enjoy it very much.
Very much.
Mm-hmm.
How many cows you got?
Right now I have 2.
2?
Cows.
Well, you speak very well. I like your hat.
Thank you.
I like your hat. I like it. Have you won some competition?
I have.
Okay. I always have to have a controversy. Who's the best shower, ladies or girls? Guys or girls?
99% of the time, if you're in the showmanship ring against a female, there's a good chance you're not going to win. I'm just going to say that.
That's sort of like being in the lunch line to get lunch, and they got 2 pieces of bread left. The girl gonna get the piece of bread. You can just get it up. Little Miss Thompson, let me ask you something. I know you mic'd up over there. Let me ask you something. I actually had a chance to watch you on a video with your father. He was in the office one day, and he was watching you, and you was showing a cow. Where was you at?
I was either at Cattlemen's Congress or Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. So, traveling that far with a cow, tell me some of the tips. And guys, I'm going to ask you the same question. Tell me one tip. You're in Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, that's what, 15, 16-hour drive? Tell me one tip. What is one of the things that's I know it's several things, but you tell me what you think is your most important thing traveling that far with your animal to show them, your cow to show them.
Make sure your animal is okay and they aren't stressed out or anything.
Not stressed out or anything. Okay. Cowboy hat, I'm just waiting on you. I had, ladies and gentlemen, I had a chance to sit down and have dinner with this young man. Your name, sir?
Gary Jones.
Gary Jones. Me and Mr. Jones had dinner together, me, him, and Mr. Thompson, and it was so much fun. Boy, he kept that table going. So, how many cows you got?
I got 1 this year.
1 this year.
Yes, sir.
Give me a tip. What are one of your important things going on a long trip with your cow?
One thing is make sure you have gas. Make sure your tires have enough air, because it'll come to it and you'll have a flat tire and it won't be good.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I've run out of gas before and had money in my pocket. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Man, Asa, what do you think? What is your tip?
Probably staying focused on the road and focused on your cows, because those are your top 2 priorities when you're trying to get to a show. So just do that and you'll be okay. You'll
be okay. Okay, let's get another question. We're going to start with the young lady that was scared to put on a mic. What's your name?
Mary Margaret Sneed.
Okay. Margaret, tell me, what is the excitingest thing that ever happened to you traveling to a show? Just real exciting that you just weren't looking for and it just happened. You was just like, oh, wow.
Well, I usually sleep, so it's not that much exciting.
It's getting a lot of sleep. Okay. Tell me this. That was an unfair question. What is the first thing you do when you get to a show? I know you got a little walk to. What's the first thing you do?
Set up your pen, like where you keep your animal.
Okay. Young lady, what's your name?
Holly Kate DeBose.
What?
Holly Kate DeBose.
Okay. Talk up now, because you got to stand by somebody with a mic. How many cows do you have?
1.
1. I know y'all thinking about now. these ain't the questions she told us. That's what I meant to do. I want y'all to study all them other questions. I ain't looked at the sheet yet. The teacher set y'all up. I haven't looked at it. I know y'all will study for these questions, but the question I'm asking you want to study for. What is the first thing you do?
Unload the trailer.
Unload it. That's a good answer. Unload the trailer. The mom over there. Yes. The young lady, your name, please.
MJ Flowers.
I like your little bow. That is so cute. Both of y'all got the little cute bow. How many cows do you have?
2.
2. What's the first thing you do with your animal when you get there? What's your animal name?
Jacob.
Jacob. How did you come up with Jacob?
I just came up with it.
You just came up with it. Okay. We're going to start here and go all the way around and come right around. I want everybody, even if you have stated your name, state your name again, but I want to know your cow's name. If you have 2, I want to know both of them names. Starting with you.
My name's Mason Duvos. I have 2. One of their names is Sassy and the other one's named Maddie.
Okay.
My name is Matthew Spears, and I have 1 cow, and her name is Onyx.
My name is William Spears. I have 2 cows. One is Buster, and the other one's also Onyx.
Okay.
Is that just his cow? It's a little Buster.
My name's Braxton Jordan. I've got 2 cows. I've got Ruby and Tank.
Okay.
My name is Mary Margaret Sneed. I have 1 cow. Her name is Reba.
My name's Gary Jones. I have 1 cow. His name's Monster.
Go ahead.
My name is Lily Thompson, and I have 3 cows. And their names are Margaret from the song Me Again, Margaret. Then I have Blanche from Golden Girls. Then I have BB. I don't know because I just like that name.
And your name?
My name is MJ Flowers and I have 2 cows. One is named Jacob and the other one's name is Beaker. My name is Holly Kate DeVos and my steer's name is Mac.
My name is Jeremy Spiros, and I have 2 cows. One is named Dixieland Delight after one of my favorite Alabama songs, and Cloverbud.
My name's Asa Thompson. I have 1 cow, and his name's Bill.
So let me ask you something. You and your sister show together. I'll put you on the spot here. Do you help your sister with her?
I do.
You do? Does she help you with yours?
Sometimes.
Come on now. I want to tell y'all I admire y'all. I've seen these calves and they're really big. You hear me? I mean, they're really big, you know. I just admire y'all for handling them and doing what y'all do. I'm going to give out some gifts, but before I give out some gifts, we're going to take a commercial break. But I need somebody to tell that for me. Mr. Thompson, tell them so. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We'll be right back after this break.
One thing in common. They need this. They need us. They need a home away from home. A place where everything is exactly the way they like it, and the everyday is done extraordinarily well. So today's a new day. Let's be that place. An open sign where there's none for miles. A familiar face that always says, "Welcome back." A meal that refreshes their soul. Let's be that place where they can grab a warm shower after a long day, and be that crew that can repair just about anything. Let's say, rest easy, weary traveler. You made it. But let's not stop there. We will lead how America's highway travelers refresh, refuel, repair. We will return every traveler to the road better than they came.
You're not just a number. We know your name. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, family owned. Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, we can get you home. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Been rolling these wheels since 1959. Money, money, money. Just rolling these wheels. If these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, the only place you'll be stopping is at the bank. Wiley, money, money, money. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. We're back. Now, everybody done got the little jitters out of the way. Y'all have done so good. Y'all might have my job one day. Y'all doing really good. This time, I'm gonna ask you something really simple. What made you get into showing cow?
My Aunt Morgan.
Aunt Morgan. Tell me a little quick story on that. What did she say that convinced you?
Well, when she showed cattle, I wanted to follow her path.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'm giving you this flashlight because you just said that you wanted to follow her path. There's a scripture where David said that God was the light to his path. So you got a flashlight, got Wiley Sanders Truck Lines on it. Whenever you get to the path, get a little dim, you shine your light. You may be going on a trip. What made you show cow?
Funny story, actually, I caught a peanut festival calf at the peanut festival. And so, I guess that kind of forced me into it. Although I shouldn't say that because I enjoy it.
Yeah.
When I did it, I was obviously terrified, and this is something I want to tell new showers, is don't be scared, because after the first 2-3 shows, it just kind of becomes part of you, especially if you actually, if you really want to do it. It just comes naturally.
So you just a naturally cow show?
Yeah.
You don't have to be worried about it.
I was good with it, yeah.
How many ribbons you got?
Ribbons? I cannot count. I do not know.
Because you're just a regular cow? You need a t-shirt. No, you need a hat. You got on a hat.
I do need another hat.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a story behind these hats. I'm going to do like you did, like you said a while ago. We give a hat out every quarterly. Safety hat. And I wanted something different. So I asked Tony, I said, what about a red hat with the, because we had this logo. He said, that ain't going to look good. I said, well, make me one, let me see. And we made some pink one, ladies. I'm going to get y'all one. They're so cute. You can put your little ponytail. But I did these and pink ones because we have lady drivers. This has been the biggest. Every driver loves this hat. So I feel good about this. So you got a hat. What got you into it?
Well, pretty much his story. He went to the calf family. He caught him a calf, broke it first show. When I saw what you needed to do and how to show the calf and all the work you need to put into it, I just figured, hey, why not start?
Are y'all brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, I
got my first steer.
Okay. Who's the oldest? Okay. Who's got the most ribbon? Man, say. It didn't take you long to do that, did you? Mm-hmm.
But I have the highest, I don't know how you'd say it, but I have the biggest ribbon.
Biggest ribbon, okay.
He might get the most, but I have the biggest.
You got the biggest. All three of y'all got on hats, so I'm gonna give you a hat. Okay, young man.
I don't know. Just, well, actually, my aunt, same story as him. Most of the time, just messing around with cows out in the pasture.
So your family have a cow? Okay. Now you show calf, you keep him separate, of course.
Oh yeah. He'd sup in a nice pen. Honestly, get treated better than me.
Y'all opening up now. Well, let me ask you this. Every day, do you do something to that calf? Is that an everyday job?
Morning and afternoon, you feed them and give them some water and let them out.
Let me say this to you girls and boys. That is a accomplishment within itself. I take that as I take working. I admire a man or a woman that goes to work every day. I know if you're sick or you got a cold, your mama will pick up the slack, but if you're well, healthy, you do that every day. That will go so far with you in life because you know how to do something every day, something that's important. You got it shit up and you don't feed it. I come up in the old day and my daddy had rabbit dogs. He worked out of town through the week. And I'm not saying to tell it, one of the worst whoopings I ever got, I didn't water them dogs, and he come home that evening, and that thing didn't have no water in it. He started whooping me in the living room, and he whooped me continuously until I got that bucket and got water in there. But I was moving. And you can believe I was getting some water in there, because he said, we shipped that animal up, we didn't give it a chance. You know, so that I admire y'all for doing that. Y'all doing good. Hear your story.
Well, my cousin started showman, and then I went to a couple of his shows, and then I got really interested in it.
Got really interested? Okay, you got a t-shirt. Okay, you got really interested in it. Y'all had that around there. Young man?
I actually started at the Pike County Goat Show.
Goat Show?
Yes, sir. It's when you buy a goat and they draw a number, and you get the number, and you got to get the goat out of the trailer, and you take it home, and you come back to the show that we're hosting this Saturday at 1:30. There's going to be goats there too that they're showing. So that's what I did, and it kind of caught me into showing cows, and I went to the steer show, and I just thought it'd be really cool to start showing cows.
Well, that's all right, young man. Every time I see you got on a cowboy hat, I don't want to break your tradition. I'm going to give you a t-shirt. All right. So I got the three girls in the middle. I get you two guys. Lulu?
I've always loved cows, and we've always had cows in the pasture. Then I started showing goats, and there would be cow shows at some of those goats. And I thought it was really cool for all the cows, and I like that little stick that you scratch them with, the show stick. And I liked it, and my mom always showed cows, and I just thought it would be really neat to do it, and I just love cows.
You just love cows. Well, here you go, Lulu. You just love cows. That ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with loving cows. That ain't nothing wrong with that.
My mom inspired me to show cows because she showed cows when she was little.
Have you got more ribbons than your mom? You don't know? Okay. Well, you'll catch up. You'll get them. Pretty sure she helps you a lot. Young lady?
Well, my brother used to get his cows, and then I was showing him dogs, so that's what got me really interested.
Okay. All right. This is going to be interesting here.
Well, my first experience with showing cows is pretty much the same as theirs. You know, my older brother, he caught a peanut festival calf, and I went out there every day with him, helped him feed and water, and he showed me how he was training it, and I grew very interested. And as we kept going to those shows, it just, you know, blew up in my face, and I was like, I got to do this. You know, walking around seeing those 1,200, 1,300 pound cows and just little bitty kids walking, I'm like, I want to do that. You know, and I thought it was really cool, and I've loved it ever since.
I've been waiting on somebody to get to that point. you got what I got. When I see the, especially, no offense, but when I see the little girls just walking them and they're just, and I'm thinking this cow could move if you wanted to. She couldn't hold them, but that shows trust that you have and trust that your animal have on you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Thompson, this is going to be an interesting story. Yeah, your dad a big-time cattle man. Let's hear it.
So, at the Pike County Goat Show, I got my first goat, Cricket, and I trained him, showed him. And then my sister got into goats. And I didn't really like goats that much after that. So, I got some pigs. I had a pig named Hillary. And we fed Hillary, showed her, and sold her and whatever. And it was a cow sale coming up, and my mom bought a Shorthorn Plus heifer named Delta, but it was my sister's. And then, but she let me show it some. And then an Angus sale came up, and my grandfather bought me an Angus heifer named Dahlia, and I've been showing ever since.
Okay, I like the story. Tell me about, let's go back to the pig operation. What we do with the pig operation?
So, you have something about as long as a show stick, except it's more flexible, and it's called a whip, but you don't whip them on the back like you'd think. You just gently tap their head and their shoulders where you want them to go, and that's how you, like, show them and steer them.
Because I've had, I grew up around hogs, and that was the wildest thing I've never seen. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. What's that here? Well, you know, listening to you, boys and girls, I can see you're very dedicated. I want all y'all to give your parents a big hand, because I know they play a big part. So give your parents a big hand. This work. I know Asa a lot. I talk to his dad. I work for his dad. We work together. We talk a lot. And I tell you, when y'all are showing, it's a difficult day, because he's trying to do his job, and he watches y'all. That's how I got to see you. And I can tell people that watch it a lot. He can tell how y'all doing before the judges ever say anything. And I think that's good. Keeps y'all bonded. I want to say that y'all are brave. Y'all are really brave. My man here got up here and just read the scriptures, thought nothing of it, wasn't worried about it. Y'all really do a good job. It looks like y'all are really having fun. Did everybody get a gift? Okay. Who's been doing this the longest of everybody up here?
It's not me.
Probably me. I've got 5 or 6 now?
5. I've been doing it for 5 too.
We got 2 5s. Okay. Oh, I'm saved by the bell. We got 2 flashlights for the 2 that's been doing it the longest.
I've been doing it for 6 years.
What you been doing?
I've only been doing it for 4.
I've been showing it.
All right, let's don't count the years no more. We're going to move on from that.
Not cows.
Your mom up there saying, that's what he get. He didn't use my question. I have really enjoyed y'all. Somebody was going to give an announcement about something that's going on Saturday. Who was that supposed to be? You. You got a mic, don't you? Okay, well, you stand right. I want to hear details. I want to know what's going on. You come right here and slide over a little bit, little man. Let the man get up here. Tell me all about it.
It's this Saturday at 1:30. I think the goat show starts first, and then it follows on with the cows. So.
Okay. What is the goat show? What do they do with the goat show?
Well, there's 2 parts of the goat show. The kids first, they take their goats in the ring, and the judge judges them. Then we have a costume contest, and they get to decorate their goat, and they have to decorate with it, and they have to put on costumes. And whoever wins the costume contest, like, you can win your class, but you can also win the costume contest.
Now I'm liking that. I may just come say, you got a costume? You gonna be in the goat show?
No, sir. It's for littler kids, because if they don't want to get into bigger animals like cows. So.
All right, then you're a cowman now, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I used to do goats.
He's graduated from the goat. That just seems so interesting. Well, tell me something. Do a goat ever get out and just run
Oh,
wild?
they get out all
They,
the time.
yeah, they get out all the time. They
You
shoot through the
lock the
fence.
gate, they will still get out. They'll figure a way.
Yeah, they'll jump out the gate. They'll jump over the gate. Whatever way they can get
Run
out.
through it. They
They'll
don't
chew
care.
the wood off the fence.
They don't
They'll
care
get
about you. They're eating.
Yeah, they're just
crazy.
They're just wandering off. They're
Just one off.
Yeah, when I showed them, one of them came up to my front door and started headbutting the door.
At your house?
Yes, sir.
What your parents think about that?
They told me to put him back in the pen, but I told him it wasn't gonna work. Then after I put him up, she got right back out.
They're smart.
You told them it wasn't going to work, did you?
If they want out, they're going to get out.
If they want out, they're going to get out.
Yes, sir.
There's a will, there's a way.
Exactly.
Y'all guys and girls are so interested to talk to. Y'all have been in this a while, and you love it. Let me tell you something. I mean, I want to ask you something. Who up here has ever, what do they call it, Amy, the mud? What they ride?
Mutton bus.
Mutton bus.
Any of y'all ever did that?
Hey, I'm pro. I don't.
You know what?
I don't
Let me hear about your first ride. Let me see. Let me hear about
On
your.
the first ride, I got too far back and I fell off. But the second one, I didn't let go. It was about to drag me on the trailer.
You stuck with it. You stuck with it.
Everybody was yelling at me, "Let go, let go."
Well, did you want to let go? You were just too scared to let go.
I never let go.
Just hold on.
Never give up.
Any of the girls ever rolled them up, bus?
Unless she falls
How
off.
did I know Lulu had to do that? How long you stay on there, Lulu?
So what I did is I got on it, and when they opened the gate, I just held on to the gate, and it just ran right through.
Why did you hold on to the gate?
I was just so scared.
I don't blame you, Lulu. I watched that. We set up at the rodeo, and I watched. It's just so cute to me. I saw a little kid come out of that gate, and he went sideways. I mean, from the time he come out, he went sideways, and down through there he went. He never turned loose. He was riding like that. I bet his parents were scared to death. Well, that's good. I bet all of you are good animal handlers, huh? So do you, like, when you're working your cows, do you talk to them and just keep on letting them hear your voice and they get,
Yes, sir. They get to know you better when you talk to them, so they're not as afraid. So if they know your voice and somebody comes to your house to look at them, they're going to be kind of anxious, but when they know you're there, they're going to calm down a little bit.
Okay, after the long, I think Lulu kind of touched on that earlier. I'm just curious, after the long ride, we've had this long ride, and you got to get him out or her, and she's in a strange place. And I heard Lulu say they'd be anxious. You know, what do you do to calm them down?
Talk to them, feed them, give them water, and put them in their pen and let them rest. And you might have to give them like maybe a shot to calm them down.
A shot?
Or some kind of like drugs to give them.
Medicine. Okay, I think we know what you're talking about. Okay. You all right with me, my man. What's your name again?
Greer Jones. My dad's vice president of Whaley Construction.
Is he?
Yes, sir.
You work with him?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes, sir.
You'll be still. You're ready to go, ain't you? This is my man. I sit and eat with this young man, and he had the crowd going. Who else was sitting? I know.
Asa.
Asa was one. Who was it?
Thomas Hicks and Baylor.
Yeah. I was sitting there. I felt like I was one of the cattlemen. I was sitting there and they had the big hat. I was intending to bring my hat this morning, but I'm old and I forgot it. I was going to have my hat on. You guys and girls, y'all doing a good job. I want y'all to stand up just to try to get a picture of everybody's belt buckle. I just saw some nice belt buckles this morning. I mean, Asa's got one. Y'all got some nice belt buckles.
Me and Asa have the same bird.
You and Asa have
the same one.
So, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let each one of them step front and center. And let's just get a picture of their belt buckle. Y'all step right here. I'm going to show you how to do it. Just come right here. About right here, yeah. And just tell your name and let them see your belt buckle. I think they're so nice. Before we do that, let's go to a commercial break. Let's do a commercial break first. Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, we put God and family first. Look, the new T680s, they're here, they're here. At Wiley Sandals Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We have good equipment. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a dental plan. We match your 401k up to 4%. Remember, at Wiley Sandals Truck Line, these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Come to Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Tell them, boy. At Wiley Sandals Truck Line, we keep it nice and clean. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice and clean.
Nice and shiny.
Are you an experienced driver looking for a good truck driving job? Then try Wiley Sandals Truck Lines. We're looking for team drivers. We're looking for single drivers. At Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, we have it for you. Wiley Sandals Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k, drive for the best. Wiley Sandals Truck Line, we know one thing. Drivers first. Welcome to Wiley Sandals Truck Line, state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax. Have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sandals Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sandals Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steady getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go. At Wiley Sandals Truck Line, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, we put God and family first. Are you looking for a good company? A company can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sandals Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield, hey, you know we still had a $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money, money, money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Tell them, Bo.
Welcome to Love's. Safe and clean are two words that mean more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy. From our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Do you need to get home to your furry friend? Then come to Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sandals Truck Lines is looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Starting out at $150,000 a year. Yeah, I said it, $150,000 a year. Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Who's got the T680? At Wiley Sandals Truck Line, we put God and family first. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can get you home. We got the money. We got the trucks. Wiley Sandals Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points.
And we're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Everybody is going to walk up and show their belt buckles. I got one man that told me, I looked at mine, but I didn't bring it. See, he won't never forget it again. He's thinking, man, I could have showed that good-looking belt buckle I had. All right, let's go. Who's first? Go. Go, Ace. Just tell them, so this is my belt buckle. Is that your favorite one?
It's one of my favorite ones. I won it at the Pike County show. That would be this weekend with my heifer.
Good job. Y'all learning how to advertise. When you got something going on, tell where you got it. There you go. Next.
Alright, this is my belt buckle that I won at my virtual Black Hereford show. I won Supreme Purebred Heifer.
Okay, remind me to come back to that. I want to know how y'all did the boat show. That's real interesting. Okay, next.
Here's my belt buckle. I won junior nationals in Louisville, Kentucky with my steer.
All right. That is nice. Yeah, we got it.
Well, I'm the unlucky fellow that forgot his, but y'all can look at my everyday belt.
That's all right. That's a good one, Bill. Come on, my man.
This is mine. I don't really talk about things. I don't know where it from. Spring heavy. Big one.
All right. Lulu.
This one says actually my brother's. I don't know. She just doesn't put mine on.
Okay. Next. You don't have one, but let's show them how pretty your bow is. Step on up there. I've been looking at it all morning. Say hi. I want everybody to see you next. Come on. The man finna
This
tell
is
y'all
my
something.
belt buckle. I won it at the Pike County show with my steer from last year. His name was Joseph.
Okay. All right. Everybody show their belt buckle. Everybody, you don't want to go? Okay. I want to tell y'all something. I go to the rodeo every year. I admire y'all. I love it. Y'all keep the good work up. When I was there, when was it we had the steak cooking? About a month or so ago.
I was at the Pike County meeting.
Yeah, at the meeting when we joined up. Let me tell y'all something. I saw the work that's being put in there. And I know you guys are the future for it. And you ladies, y'all are the future for it. And I like something that the men always say. I always look at the ladies and say, hey, we couldn't do this without them. Y'all have a good thing going over there at the Cattleman's thing. And I'm always, as long as I got breath and can move and walk, I'm always support y'all. I'm going to be out of town Saturday. I'm getting into the camper business, so I'm going to get me a camper, a tow haul. I want something to pull my motorcycle on, so I won't get to see y'all this weekend. But whenever y'all got something going on, and I'm dead serious, when you show and you get a picture or you win, or you don't necessarily have to win, but if you went there, send me a picture. Your moms have the emails now. I promise you, if you send it here, I'm going to get it shown. Mr. Sanders has put Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We talk about trucking, but we know everything you got on was on a truck at one time. May not be something we haul, but trucking moves this world. What you girls and boys do move this world. It's a lot of people that are just like me that admire seeing y'all walk out there. Ladies, yeah, you're right, man. Y'all at a disadvantage. You know, when you see that little girl walking that car, you're thinking how big that animal is. But y'all look good. I like it all. But it's just great to know that there's still some young people that's dedicated to something positive. You stay with what you're doing now, and you'll be great and successful and enjoy life. I think most of you guys, the girls, live on farms, most of you. Yeah. And you got cows, and so you know what good country living is about. I know Lulu and I used to live at, and that is a real pretty place in Pike County. I live in the country. I live on a road called Smart Road, and my neighbor James Moats, y'all probably have run into him at cow sales and stuff. You know James Moats, Hunter Moats' granddaddy. He has a lot of cows, and I call him the hardest working man on Burnout Bridge Road. He's on a tractor. He's on something up and down that road 24/7. How many of y'all in here can drive a tractor? How'd I know that? How many in here help their parents feed? All right. How many in here can go feed by themselves? But be glad ain't you, Mom and Dad? I would never feed. Do you like it though? Do you like it? Lulu, y'all got horses, don't you?
We have 2 miniature ponies and 1 horse.
Do your dad still ride it? You know, he used to. We was riding 4-wheelers one day, and he come up through the woods on that horse. Any of y'all ride horses? No horse riding. Okay.
Cow person.
Cow person. My man said we're a cow person. Well, y'all keep doing the good work. We're about out of time, but I want that young man right there to give the announcement for Saturday one more time. Get up in the front. Let me hear you talk about it. There you go.
Oh, like I
Wait a
said.
minute. You got a big hat on. Oh, you sit right here at this table. So my disc will always be famous now. Tell me about it. Tell us about it.
Oh, like I said, the show starts at 1:30 this Saturday. Come out and watch us. It's the 80th annual. We really thank y'all for supporting us, and I just think it's a good thing to get kids into for business because it really helps our industry. Because if you think about it, cows are a lot. They give us food. They give us toothbrushes. They give us a lot of different stuff, and I just think it's a big part of the industry.
All right. Now, I got a question for you. You done talked to old man something here this morning. I'm not ashamed to ask. They say you don't learn nothing if you don't ask. I heard you say cows give us toothbrushes.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's made off their hide.
Yes, sir. It's made off their hair, and horses do too.
Okay.
They never waste cows. Like, cows go from meat, and then they use other for products, like byproducts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a big part of the industry.
Y'all get that young man a big hand. Get that young man a big hand. I'm going to tell you something. Anything that you're involved in, know something about it. Know something about it. Because you never can tell. It may be somebody that's asking you some questions and they want to donate, and they can give you a big donation to the cause, and they ask you a couple of questions and you don't know nothing. You just like, huh? So that's good that you know all that. You taught me something. I hope you taught some other viewers or something. God, I probably wasn't the only one that didn't know that. But if I was, I know now. Is there anything else? I see the parents out there. This is what I like about Truck Talk. Mom, give them the question. I know it's something y'all want them to say. What is it that they missing? Huh?
What's the most important thing that showing cows has taught you?
That was it.
Being responsible.
All right. Go ahead. Just go around the show. We're going to hear about a chance to answer.
It teaches you to don't be afraid to meet new people, and I think it teaches you to learn to put your mind to it, and hard work pays off. That's the main thing.
All right.
It just really teaches me the feelings of a cow, just being there every day, working with them. You know, you get to, you know, be with them and tame them and talk to them, and you just understand. Is when you go out into a pasture, you see all these crazy cows, but when you have the show cows, they're different.
Okay.
Dedication, big time. You have to have dedication to show cows, because if not, then you won't get anywhere with it.
Okay.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh man, it's a practice, right? Confidence.
It teaches you hard work, responsibility, priorities. Obviously, God's number one, but your cow's got to be in the top 5. Or you're not going to get nowhere with them.
Who's number one?
God.
That's very good.
God and family. I think cows come out number 4.
You got a lady with the blue bow. Okay, Lulu, we'll come back to you. We'll come back. She's shy, Lulu.
You have to be very responsible, and you got to make sure they're okay and all.
Okay.
To never give up or quit.
Say that again.
To never give up or quit.
Say it one more time.
To never give up or quit.
That is a key to anything in life, young lady. I am so proud to know you learning that at a young age. You can't quit. You can't go to a show and you don't win. And I'm sure you went and you thought you had the best. When you think you had the best and you go there and you don't win, you just make up in your mind, I'm coming back with the best. I go to a lot of biker events, and every time I go down there, I think I'll be riding good, and I see all them bikes, and I think I got just a little more work to do. I got just a little more. That's a good. And did I ask you yours?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, mine would be responsibility, commitment, and time management. I learned time management just recently this past year, so that's a big important one.
Let me tell you something about time management. When you get that figured out, you call me.
I still ain't got it figured out.
So I run all the time. I don't know about you boys and girls, but I love to be busy. I hate rather have more than I can do than nothing. That way, if I forget something, I can run back, and next thing you know, your day is gone. You go to school and you study hard and you work. The busier you stay, the easier things come to you. Remember what you said? It's about God is first. I want to tell y'all something at a young age. Don't never lose this. If you keep that, I was having y'all come do a commercial. I'm gonna tell this little story right quick, like, cause I got 5 minutes. I'm not ashamed of nothing I get, cause that's how you get stuff, learn stuff. But I was gonna do a commercial. You was in it, Lulu. I think you was in it, and I went to the boss and I told him to give me $10,000. Because you know we do this $1,000 saving sign-on bonus, and I wanted every kid to have $1,000 in their hand. And he made a statement to me. He said, "Ooh," he said, "Hoss, I don't know." He said, "We might attract the wrong kind of. We live in that type of world, so we shouldn't hide it from our kids. We live in a world where people will do things they don't have no business doing." And so he said, "But you know what I really want you to do?" And this was Mr. Steven Sanders, and I admire him for this, and I've been jumping on it ever since. But he said, "What I really want you to do," he said, "yeah, everybody knows if they work for us, they're going to get paid." He said, "But let everybody know that we put God and family first." And I just did it. If you ever see a commercial, it's like our signature now. I start the commercial with that. I start that show with this. I started with a Bible verse. Every Monday when we had the new recruits come in, sometimes I pick somebody, sometimes I do it, we pray. Because if there's ever a time that we need to get close to him, that time is now. And so I admire you young people. I'm the first to say y'all are our replacements, and so I want you to know everything you can know, be as smart as you can be. You get into politician because you can talk. You don't be bashful. When you speak up, you heard. When you speak up here, all of y'all spoke up good. This ain't no easy chore. I do it every Monday, and everybody know I'm old and I'm gonna forget stuff. So I got a ticket, I got a free pass. But you guys are young and you're learning. Y'all did a remarkable job. And I'm not just saying that because your parents were there. You was all polite. I like all y'all was polite. You wasn't hitting each other in the back. When I was in school, I'd have done pinched somebody by now. I done had a whooping, but I'd have done pinched somebody now. But you're real polite and you're just good casual. I hope you win every show you be in. I know you, and I don't know the people you're against you. So I'm with y'all. All right, you tell me what we're doing Saturday. What y'all doing Saturday?
We're gonna have the goat and cattle show Saturday at 1:30.
1:30. I got one more question. Yeah, hot dogs, popcorn, you know. I want to see who's that said that you decorate, you dress up? That was you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to see that. I wish I was going to be in town. I want y'all to do me a favor now. Let the old man know when y'all having something down there. Let me know and I'll come. Like I say now, when you go, your mom's got the emails now. When you go to these shows, make sure your parents get a picture. Send us a picture of you and we'll show it. We'll get what we'll go to show them, and people, it'll just help me because people will be proud to look at y'all. Pike County is proud of y'all. Too bad the show is over. It's raining. Do y'all hear that rain? 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Somebody say something for the 2 minutes. Say something.
We'll be right back.
No, don't say that. I want somebody. Okay, this is what I say. But you say something different, but along these lines. Can't say something nice about someone, then just don't say nothing. This has been Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Goodbye. Lulu, you ready? Do it.
We want to thank all the people and the cattlewomen and the cattlemen for making the show possible. And we want to thank for all the people that donated and all the sponsors for making the show possible.
All right. That's a note to get us out. Everybody say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Line state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it?